Hey y'all, I want to jump on and encourage some of you who may need it this morning. Those that may be lacking confidence in certain areas of their life, more so those that are stepping into a new season where you're crossing over into maybe a new leadership role, or you started a new business, like whatever it is, and you're facing like the spirit of fear. It's like knocking at your door. And I want to speak directly to you this morning. And so as I was saying, the Lord, he reminded me of Phillipians 2:13. It says, for God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases him. And so this can mean multiple things, but for this specific word, what God is saying is that he's working in us. Whatever it is that he's called you to put your hands to, whatever he's called you to build, whatever he's elevated you to, he's working in you to accomplish that thing, right? He's giving you the power to do it. And he's also gave you the desire to do it, because a lot of these things, because of fear, you would never do outside of being led by the Spirit of God. All right. And so as I was sitting with the Lord, he reminded me of this word that I released years ago. And the title of it is, Are You Ready to Dance on Water? And when I went to read that word, I just broke down in tears, because basically I had a vision some years ago about this woman dancing on water. And as she was dancing on water, it's like I knew that this woman, before she was dancing on water, she had this thought. She moved like Peter did. She was somebody who just stepped out on faith, and she began to sink because she took her eyes off Jesus. And so this time, it's like God had did something in her confidence, in her confidence in him, and what it is that he can do, like in the confidence in what she can do in him. So when she stepped back out there, she decided, I'm not going to just walk on water, I'm going to dance on water, because her trust was in God. She went from looking at the impossibilities to looking at what the one who can make all things possible. And so she began to dance on water with God in this vision. He then reminded me of a dream I had a couple of months ago, where myself and some others were being trained as drum majors. I began to walk up these stairs, and I had this thought, will I be able to twirl the baton on the field? The moment I had that thought was the moment I was overtaken by fear. Everything around me began to shift, and it seems that I was no longer walking upstairs, but I was climbing a mountain that seemed unachievable. I was right there at the top, but in my mind, I thought that I was going to fall. When we take our eyes off Jesus, we begin to look at what we can do in our own strength, rather than looking at what we can do when we have the strength of God working through us. In Philippians 2:13, it says that he is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to get the will of God done. Whatever it is that he will have us to do. So if he called you to a certain level of capacity of leadership, he's giving you the capability and ability to do this. If he's called you to build with him, then he's giving you what you need to get it done. Keep your eyes on Jesus.